Sometimes when you take a trip to the Palouse, your opposition has you right where they want you. Martin Stadium in Pullman, Washington, our scene today. Warm-ups just concluding, fans starting to fill their seats, just about set for kickoff. That's going to do it here in the studio, but don't worry, we'll be keeping your finger on the pulse of everything that's going on everywhere else across the country. But right now, it's time for kickoff, and ESPN's college football, Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit are on the call.
We're live here in quiet Pullman, Washington, except it's far from quiet right now at Martin Stadium. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and I'm with Kirk Herbstreit here in the booth. And we're also joined by our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews. Today's game's presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Our matchup is between the USC Trojans and the Cougars of Washington State. For Washington State, they've got their work cut out for them here today.
Even when you're the team expected to win, you still need to come out and play a complete game, or else you could be looking at an embarrassing defeat.
It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Cook back to
Peoples
return.
has the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Aggies and the Utes, part of the battle for the Beehive boot. And for Utah, they've won 2 straight. The Utes get the W, 17-14. Meanwhile, off to Charlottesville we go. And for Ball State, they start the season with a victory.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. For Washington State, Kirk, they got nice balance with this offense with the run and the pass.
Some of the advantages to the air raid offense, Brad, are that it gives the quarterback a chance to really make quick decisions. He's going to be back in the shotgun. He has a chance to spread the defense from sideline to sideline. And I think that the best thing about this is if you have a quarterback that makes quick decisions and he throws the ball accurately, it's almost impossible for the defense to slow down a quarterback who runs this style of offense.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 28. Wheeler takes a handoff. Tackle at the 46-yard line.
26 yards. First down.
This is a team that knows when and how to attack on the ground. They have a very good sense for what plays will work when.
There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened. From the 46-yard line. First down. They'll go ground. Brought down at the 46. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46. And he's stopped behind the line.
The defense just met the blockers head on and drove them back straight into the runner.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. McIntyre drops back. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
Madtown. And for Southern Miss, they find pay dirt through the air. The Golden Eagles are on top, 7-0.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run. Long picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 23. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And he might want it all here and does.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score. Boy, that's a big play and a big touchdown for the offense. But the one thing that play requires is time. The quarterback had time to make a decision to eventually make that long throw for the touchdown. The defense has got to do a much better job of getting pressure on the quarterback and not allowing him to sit back there and make those throws.
He makes the PAT. So that's an 8-play, 75-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. The score now, 7-0.
Washington State is
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Taylor set to return.
Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 25. And they make the stop at the 37-yard line.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
From their own 37-yard line, it's first down. He's taken down at the 38-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 38. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
The intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
It's 3rd and 13. Ball on the 33. This place is getting loud. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. Henry gains around 3 yards on that draw play. Cook is back deep to return. Oh, excellent punt. He's tackled at the 21. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. Washington State is up 7. Inside give. He's out to the 30. They'll bring him down at about the 31.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run. And that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 31. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 32-yard line, it's 2nd down. Slings it. Almost intercepted.
Wilson was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
It's 3rd down, 9 to go. Ball on the 32. Throws it falling back and almost intercepted.
Patrick was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Taylor will be the return man. He really got a hold of that one. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
They'll go to work at the 16. And down he goes to the 17-yard line.
A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see if things open up in the second quarter.
7-0, Washington State. From their own 17-yard line. 2nd down. And he's tackled around the 18-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
From their own 18-yard line. 3rd down. The crowd is really letting them hear it. Looks to pass. So to stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Peoples is waiting for the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
Return for a gain of 12 yards.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position. Washington State is up a score. Tackle made at the 45.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 45-yard line, 2nd down. Here's the give. He's at the 30. Gets out to around the 28. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
On to Madison. We've been watching this thing all day long. And for Wisconsin, they're sleepwalking through this thing. If they don't turn it around, they're going to get into a world of trouble. Southern Mississippi has the lead, 14-7.
Well, you can never look ahead a week, but that would be a pretty big upset if that score holds. First and 10. Ball on the 28. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 24-yard line, 2nd down. Back to pass. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Tackling the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18. Washington State is up by a touchdown. On the draw play. He gets out to about the 14-yard line.
First down.
From the 14-yard line. First down. Gives it left side. Tackled after decent pickup.
Gain of 4 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 10-yard line. It's 2nd down. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line.
Ball a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on 3rd down. And they'll run him again. Tackle at the 6.
When you get in these 3rd down situations, a confident offense expects to get the yardage they need on the ground. It's a good job by the defense to shut that down.
Two minutes left in the half. He'll get it again. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That makes it 1st and goal.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executing. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the 3rd first down that they've picked up on this drive.
Tenth play of the drive. Washington State up 7 points. Brought down at the 4-yard line. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 4. They'll knock him down for a loss.
No gain. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Now let's hear from Erin Andrews on some injury news. What do you got for us, Erin?
Thanks, Brad. I've observed down here on the sidelines he's having trouble lifting his arm above his shoulder. So while it's only being called a bruise, he's still feeling constant pain in the area. He won't be returning for this game, and they don't feel confident he'll be back anytime soon. Brad, back to you upstairs.
Well, a big blow for these guys. Let's hope he's better and back on the field soon. Thanks, Erin. So the offense stays on the field here. It's 4th and goal from the 4. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted.
He telegraphed that throw. He eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
He knew it was a run all the way and got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 17. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. We've played a half of football here. The Cougars with a touchdown lead. A defensive masterpiece by both teams in the first 2 quarters. Will that be the case again? We're about to find out as we open up the 3rd quarter. He's to the 10. He's taken down at the 19-yard line. Erin Andrews has a report now from the sideline.
Brad, the sidelines were electric in the entire first half. Looks like the guys are really having fun and are wrapped up in this tight game. I haven't seen this much cheering in a long time. The offensive lines for both teams have been excellent in pass protection. Both coaches specifically pointed out that there hasn't been one sack in the game. Guys?
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Here we go.
On the ground, right side.
Martin brings him down.
Nice gain as he works the right side.
Gain of 5 yards.
Here's an update from the studio and restated.
The Badgers come into today's game ranked 2nd in the land. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Wisconsin, here's a team trying to win the first game of the year. And for Reed, he's grabbed a touchdown pass in this one.
Upset special happens every year. Maybe it's one of those weekends. From their own 24-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's taken down at the 22-yard line. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. This is where you get false starts. And they push him out at the 26-yard line. 4 yards gain.
This is good timing here between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Recognizing the soft coverage from the defensive back, the quarterback puts the ball right in the money for a nice gain.
Cook back deep to return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He's to the 40.
46-yard punt.
He's tackled at the 43. He showed a good burst there. They'll take over at the 43-yard line. Washington State is up 7. Schultz hits it on the inside. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Second and 9.
From their own 44-yard line. Second down. On the handoff. Watch out. He makes his way out to about the 35.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
From the 35-yard line. First down. That's a great tackle at the 34. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
There was simply no daylight on that play. The defender came in and dropped the hammer.
From the 34-yard line. Second down. Going for it all to the end zone.
The quarterback threw it right into the hands of the safety. I can't believe he dropped it.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Third down now. They need to get it to the 25. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful of the play-action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Washington State is up a score. Oh, and almost picked off. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He's on the run. They bring the quarterback down. They couldn't get him blocked up that time.
We'll probably be hearing his name for some time to come because he's only in his first year on the field.
From their own 35-yard line. Second down. And he's tackled at the 35. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Ponies ready to tee it up as SMU is set to go in University Park. And for SMU, they're looking to win 2 in a row. The Mustangs are on top, 24-21.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. Third and 11. Ball on their own 35. And the stadium is shaking right now. Looking to throw. He's going to go for the home run. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Warren was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 11.
Peoples to punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. They'll start at the 29-yard line. Washington State is up by a touchdown. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop right around the 44-yard line.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
From their own 44-yard line, it's first down. Gives it up the gut. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
He gets another set of downs, and more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
From the 44-yard line, first down. They go to the ground game. Tackle made at the 14-yard line.
That's good enough for another Washington State.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. The defense gets set as they hope to create another red zone turnover. And down he goes at about the 17-yard line. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Washington State up 7 points. Lets it go. Good throw, caught, touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
They got great concentration from everyone to connect on that flag pattern. And he missed it. He missed the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Let's check in and see what's happening in Miami. And for FIU, they start the season with a victory.
All right, Reese, back to our game.
Taylor back deep to return.
Wilson is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. They'll bring him down at the 23-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Washington State's got a 13-point lead. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. almost had it intercepted.
Almost a big play. He patrols the deep part of the field like a center fielder, though he didn't make the catch like one.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on the 23. Lets it fly. And that one's fallen incomplete. Cook is back deep to return the punt. He really got a hold of that one. Tackle at the 41. They'll go to work at the 41-yard line. Here's a run. He makes his way to about the 45.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
From the 45-yard line, 1st down. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 43. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
That is a loss of 4 yards. That brings up 4th and 7.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Little handoff. He's tackled at about the 31.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That'll move the chains here in Washington State. 1st down.
Terrific run in a crucial spot. The big key was the offensive line giving the ball carrier room to get upfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 31. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. They hand it off again. Brought down around the 9-yard line.
What is going on with his defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with 1st downs, and they're executing well. But the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
the ground, inside.
Boy, did he look determined running the football. Nobody was going to keep him out of the end zone.
And he adds the extra point. A nice 7-play, 44-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
When you run the football like this, it can really open up different aspects of your offense. And I don't mean just the play calling, but just the timing and the rhythm of the game and of the flow of the game is very important. And right now, a huge advantage for this team in this offense.
The score now, 20-0. Wilson has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So they're just about set to get the game going again. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Fires out to his receiver. He's to the 40.
You know, this team obviously did not have a great game today, but they're capable of making plays like this. And maybe a play like this can give them the confidence to try to get into the next game next week and realize, guys, this is what we're capable of doing, and unfortunately, we just didn't have a great game.
And he's level at the 45. Warren picks up around 5 yards with that catch. He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense.
200 jet. Ready. Punch.
And the corner on the interception. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that back?
Well, it's a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
From their own 45-yard line, it's first down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Schultz gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 49-yard line, it's 2nd down. Here's the run, got a hole. He's at the 40. Tackled right around the 30. And the run is good for big yardage.
Good gain, and I think that's the exact same play they just ran.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30. Just over a minute left. Here's the give. He gets out to about the 14-yard line. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14. Inside handoff. He's taken down at the 3-yard line.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. It's on the ground. Defense says they've got it, and they do. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these... guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Gets it quickly to the tight end, but it's dropped.
Olsen was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Hot.
Jones set to go to the air. Wants to go long and does.
The pass falls incomplete. Taylor, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 20. And this crowd is going crazy. Hands it to the back. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. The Trojans are going to call their second timeout.
That makes it 4th and 4.
Peoples to punt. He makes it to the 45-yard line.
Return for a gain of 13 yards.
And for Schultz, it's been a fun afternoon.
Well, he sure has, but the offensive line has given him a lot of room to work with. They're just dominating the point of attack and winning the battle at the line of scrimmage. You know, it's his ability to fight for extra yards that I think is really standing out to me, because the defense is there many times to make the play, but his determination and strength, I think, at this point has just been too much for this defense to handle.
It's looking like an improbable victory for this team, and they can thank their talented tailback for contributing so impressively. The offense will start at the 45-yard line. Fires quickly to the tight end. And they make the stop at the 27.
Once this guy gets into the secondary, he can be a real problem to bring down. He can shake off a lot of tacklers who are smaller than he is.
Deep pass to the end zone. That close to being intercepted. And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, 20-0, Washington State.
The Trojans, nothing.
As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
You can't give these kids enough credit. They must have heard all week about how they were overmatched, but here they come out and hold them to a goose egg. Tremendous effort and some wonderful coaching. Washington State wasn't expected to take this one, let alone hold them scoreless. This has got to be a real lift for this team.
And for Schultz, his great performance earns him our player of the game. For the Cougars, they start the season out with a win. And for the Trojans, they're off to a rough 0-2 start. For EA Sports, Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.